Philadelphia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Marte going back in there, and their first hit of the season is going to be for extra bases. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Alec Bohm has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, D-Row, there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy after starting him off with back-to-back off-speed pitches, has him 0-2, and can't get that fastball by him.
Yeah. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
In the air out toward right field. Ramirez is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. From the stretch. Hit down the third baseline. And he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. Phillies will have to be content with just the one. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Phillies 1. So striding forward now, John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, John Birdie.
Here it comes. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. First offering on its way.
The center fielder,
Starling Marte is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Hit back up the middle. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
High chopper to third. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Miami. It remains all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting it. The center fielder, Adam.
At the plate, Adam Hazley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. This is popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Batting up.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. He played an inning and a half. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
The left fielder, Corey.
This one's down to third. And there's one down now.
Batting fifth.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Anderson. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Harold Ramirez. His past line against Aaron Nola. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 4 pitches, all it takes to do in the mark. Stepping into the box, Phil Gosselin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Phil Gosselin.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Marte's after it. He's there and records the first out.
The right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper, a base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ramirez is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jorge Alfaro is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Pablo Lopez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, John Birdie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. And that's the second out of the inning.
The
Ready for another chance? Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. But they lead it 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Here's Starling Marte.
The center fielder.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-time home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Skied into straightaway right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard to third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Marlins able to knock things up. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He said they're making it way too easy on the opposing pitching with how often they're going after the first pitch of the at-bat. Already in the game, they've hit into 10 first-pitch outs, so unfortunately, they're not putting up much of a fight right now.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Now that, the pitcher.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Grounded weakly to the left. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alec Bohm. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Brian Anderson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Harold Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Jorge Alfaro stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Phil Gosselin. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, man, once it got past the pitcher, I figured it was a base hit, but then the shortstop comes out of nowhere to make the diving stop. That was incredible.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's given the Phils a 2-1 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he'll send a ground ball down to third. The tag gets 1 back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get 1. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. Line drive to left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits here, no errors, and 1 man left on. 9. Garrett Cooper is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And the pitch. John Birdie is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Gosselin takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Rojas. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this is grounded foul near a former World Series hero, Billy Hatcher, in that first base coaching box. Weakly hit to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Miami down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ryan Stanek is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Adam Hazley. Left center, base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
In now, Aaron Nola. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Hazley stands at second with no outs. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now batting.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Alec Bohm. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. We're in the seventh inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the top of the seventh isn't over yet after the two-out base hit. So having collected hits number 1 and 2 of his career, he's got to be happy with his performance so far, his debut.
Oh, he's ecstatic, Matty. The thing you want to prove to yourself is that you belong at the big league level, and that's exactly what he did today, putting 2 quality eight.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia, and it's still last half of the seventh here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Starling Marte. Right there for strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Marlins leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Richard Blyer is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Here comes the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First offering on its way. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. JT Realmuto with a solo shot. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Phillies have opened it up now. It's 4-1.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
Standing in now, Didi Gregorius. Hit well again. Down the right field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The first baseman, number 17.
Digging in to try it again, Rhys Hoskins. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped him up. Birdie has a play. And the inning is over. But the Phils. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Harold Ramirez. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Looking to send him packing again. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
The 0-1. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is under it. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail it 4-1. James Hoyt enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Rojas is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in now, Adam Hazley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Jay Bruce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9, Jay Bruce.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it's a foul ball. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in, Alec Bohm. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Phil Johnson.
At the plate now, Phil Gosselin. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Phillies leave a couple as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Brandon Workman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed John Birdie. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Birdie leads off second with nobody out. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Starling Marte. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Hoskins is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. The 0-1. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Philadelphia rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Aaron Nola earns his first